everyone! Welcome back to our channel, and today it's gonna be all about body talk. So in this video you will learn what body talk is, what it can help you with, what it heals, how it works, how a body talk distance session works, and what you can expect from a distant body talk session. By the way, President Obama and Oprah Winfrey, amongst many others, are big fans of body talk. 2 days. So body talk is based on the belief that the body can heal itself, but just like a computer can be overloaded, which leads to malfunction. I have a special guest today with me in this video. He will share with us his knowledge and give us some deeper insight into his famous practice, body talk.
Hello, my name is Duncan Bailey. I discovered the therapy or modality called the BodyTalk System. Discovered that in 2011 and then practiced to become a certified BodyTalk practitioner by 2012, and I've been practicing since. Just to give you a quick overview of the BodyTalk system, it's about realigning the lines of communications that have broken down in the body. And maybe an example would be you have a knee problem, and that's just because there's a lack of communication between the knee and the hip, or even sometimes the ankle of that knee, or on the same leg that's on that knee, and the hip as well. And there's just a broken line of communication, a line of communication that's broken down between these two areas. And with body talk, we kind of just highlight that to the body through some techniques and a tapping process. And that's just about realigning those lines that have broken down, and once they're working up again, then you get better. If you would come for a body talk session, a distance body talk session with me, I would we'd first get in touch via email, or eventually via phone, WhatsApp, and maybe Skype, to just get an assessment of what are the issues, the ailments, the illnesses, the symptoms that you're experiencing, and just have an intake form to find out what's your case history. Once that's set up, I would then book a date. Either you just there's no specific contact between the two of us while the session is happening, and I would just tune in to you and the ailments that we'll be addressing, or we're in touch via video and telephone, and we kind of just do a kind of live discussion and process and techniques that I'd get you to let's say tap out to implement. If you set up the right conditions for your body to heal, then it can heal from literally anything. Cancer, fibromyalgia, anything that's got to do with your organs, your endocrines, your body parts. But we also have some techniques to address the meridians, the chakra system, again our belief system. So a belief system like I need to work hard to be successful can have an impact on you, or even I need to be beautiful to be happy. So we have these belief systems also that can impact us. So We also have something like the environment that we can address. I'll usually give a good example. If somebody that you love, that you care about deeply, is in hospital, is that going to affect you? Are you going to be stressful about that? Your environment also has an impact on you. So we can also address, we've also got some techniques to address how your environment is impacting you and stressing you out. And then we've got techniques that can address your musculo-skeletal system, your emotions that are stored in the body, in the fascia of the body, and as well allergies, intolerances, any digestive challenges or disorders that you might have. So BodyTalk is a whole healthcare system. It looks at every and all aspects of the body, the physical body, the emotional body, the vital body or the energetic body, and the mental body. And what we do as BodyTalk therapists is we set up the conditions for your body to heal. Let's say you have a digestive problem, and that digestive problem might be because the stomach isn't synchronizing isn't synchronizing properly its job with the pancreas or the liver or the small intestine, and so that means they're doing things, releasing enzymes, creating acid, doing things, their functions, the physiology of those parts, they're doing things at the wrong time. They've got their timing wrong. That would be they're out of sync. Maybe they're not communicating with each other, would basically mean that usually some parts of your body might communicate through the blood system, through the lymph system, through the nerve system. So there's a form of communication, and as well through the meridians and the chakra system. And those lines of communications have broken down. That information is not passing through. And sometimes it can be something that's out of balance or out of place. Let's say you've had a dislocation of a shoulder, or you have some part of body that are not in the right position. Think of osteopathy as realigning parts of your body. As a BodyTalk practitioner, we are going to figure out, find out what is not talking to what.
Hello, my name is Roberta Weber. I'm a body talker, amongst other things that I do, and I am today doing a video testimonial for Duncan Bailey, who saved my bacon a few weeks ago. I was going through a very, very hard time and was reaching out to see if somebody could help me kind of see the wood for the trees with a few things that were happening. Mostly grief, and really exacerbated by the sense of just ill health of a colleague and what had happened within their themselves, and that it hit me very, very hard, along with old patterns that have been there for me for all my life. A lot of grief and a lot of uncertainty. And Duncan, who I hadn't even spoken to before, was super compassionate, really, really kind. I live up in Scotland, he lives down in Brighton. He was willing and able to drop things and actually do a session for me very quickly, and sent me over 3 different recordings of the session, just letting me know what he was seeing and how he was seeing it. For me, the relief was pretty instantaneous. I went to bed immediately afterwards, and the binds that I was feeling, the real sense of struggle that I was feeling from what was going on in my life were completely eliminated, and that takes quite a special person. So definitely recommend Duncan for any works, particularly for distance work, because I'd never met him before. I never talked to him. Yes, we're both body talkers, but we hold each other, within BodyTalk to a high standard. He definitely met, if not exceeded, those expectations, and really helped me out. Enjoy, and thank you again, Duncan. And I hope I will be speaking to you again, because I'm going to need another session. Thanks very much. Bye.
The number of sessions is determined by the symptoms that you have, so the sickness, then how receptive your body is. So some people need just 1 or 2 sessions, some others need 5 or 6 sessions to get rid of their symptoms or to feel better. What is very important is that distance sessions are as effective as in-person sessions. So I put the link to Duncan's profile and some more explanations on his sessions, what he offers, in the description box. So feel free to contact him, to message with him, to discuss your individual case. And feel free to book your BodyTalk session and finally get rid of your symptoms, reach your health goals, or just balance your stress level. As usual, subscribe to our channel. Come with us on our health journey. Today we try BodyTalk. We will try many more holistic health practices and share with you all the knowledge of professional practitioners, but also our own experience with those holistic practices.